Welcome back, guys, to more Death Stranding. Let's get our equipment on. And control.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you this.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
So, BBs are very misunderstood. No one knows. Not misunderstood. No one knows how BBs work. Now,
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's
What?
about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
okay, G to pursue.
It's all good, it's all good. Someone's happy.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
I know.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us.
Okay.
You ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
I mean,
Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
sure, I'll do it. Get the printer online, get a generator, get a bike. There's no generator. I gotta order all of us. Cryo crystals.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never kn-
Oh. There, I have stuff now. Time to head out and get to work.
Order assigned.
I really wanted to away though.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Okay.
But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Okay, read it. Okay, so I can fight back. I need to. But I should probably get a watchtower if we're ready. The type of Thank you, my guy. Probably a ladder.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
What is this?
Drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Is this the mule drop site? Okay, no. I do not need that. Okay, yeah, it's better to climb up here. Get up the watchtower. There is a watchtower. Okay, no, fog trucks, PCC. Gotta make some BBs, okay. Let's get the BB to full happiness. Connect you. Like, this is the perfect spot for a watchtower.
Construction complete.
Thank you. I think so far in this game, I think so far I'm trying to think of stuff to say because I don't have to say saw video. My guy. Auto site cargo. Auto side. Okay, now. Auto side. Confirm. So I think our tactic of just climbing up the mountain I came down from. But here we are here, here's my strategy. We grab wool. Good. Now we grab wool, we climb back up. Actually, don't need it. Now we just walk on back. That is a nice detail. I have not seen it all in games. I like how slight walks now are very inconvenient. I put it here. Big delivery, deliver last cargo. Confirmed. Get this out of my inventory. There's where I was. Dang, I'm even really thick right now.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Well, I was almost him.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, make order. Deliver requested cargo. Here you go.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
And now I also get 3 stars. Bridge boots.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself.
Yeah.
I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridge is standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair.
I
But
do.
if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. Bridges God model. To use this data, grant access to a level 2 or higher structure maturity and select customize some of the with Sam could now be built within well connected.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Can I get a bike yet? No. Clicks. Take out an order that is to the west of. If I take on this order. Yeah, I've done with BTs. All the equipment I need. I loaded up my back. Okay, let's get to work.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that?
Yeah.
Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I've seen quite a lot. So I'm just...
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I really want to get Jit away though.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
It's up to the server. Okay, I come back. I was sick.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, all chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, and you said to recycle the crystals. There. Confirm. Crystal goo. There, now we got recycled crystal goo.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
A lot.
These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Yeah, good. Spray. Wedge.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Okay. I'm very high. You have been awarded the title of Skilled Handler. Continue yourself for greater. You have achieved delivery rank 10. You can now carry even more. You can carry more cargo. Yeah, there's my pixel changes every time I get an upgrade.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Generator, 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 generator.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
How dare you?
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Okay.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
This order involves a heavy cargo load on foot bay.
We've added a bridge schematic to your...
Yeah, bridge, blah blah blah, it's simple. Power. Wait, how much is the power unit?
Order assigned. Keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan.
a pleasant journey.
Power unit wouldn't perhaps be cheated away. Why?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Would that perhaps charge it?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons can remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, bridge
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How big of an outcrop do I need for a bridge? I think he wants me to build it. Right here.
Okay.
Oh, provides power. You told me if I want to use this as a bridge, I have to give you my materials. Well, I think that was the mission anyways, just what there. I might need to swap out my boots soon. These boots were made walking.
Steady.
Give.
There we go.
Give.
There we go.
I need lots of materials. Okay. Your blood level is what I oh, there's materials. But there's materials up there. Oh, there's more crystals. I should probably get out the blue.
There we go.
I'll climb up this mountain, grab that. on my way. Since you don't if I'm on my way over to Already, I might as well grab some more materials for like upgrades and stuff. You know, it just makes sense. Climb. It's almost like a giant power unit. It's heavy. Ooh, maybe we could craft a generator there.
Oh. Almost toppled over.
Oh wait, that's sidewalk over there. And then if when we're over there, we can make a battery. What if they make a battery? I wanna not drop the heavy very important power unit. Or this fall. I feel good. I hope that does not mean that the rain is coming. Okay, so it's right there. Ooh. Gotta take care of it. Got a giant hill. Don't crouch like that, my guy.
There we go.
Waxy. Oh, downfall rate. Warning.
Nice.
$102.
Steady.
Keep on keeping on.
We're trying to get close. We'll grab this quay over here so we can have some more materials. Yoink.
There we go.
I'm sorry, I keep trying. Alright, thanks. like your fetus. So I trusted you. I would have I have a lot of value. There's a lot of who are these? Take us through that water. I just think that the reason I would do did I bring any repair spray? Sand can be used to blind enemies from behind. I forgot to bring it. Tree removal. Let's calm the baby a little bit, and then that session, that area was so stressful. The words hits really like crazy. That was my cargo is dead for that section. Oh.
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
At least,
okay.
Gold does not look completely ridiculous. Confirm.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look?
So, go ahead.
Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
I walked. I hate this area. Like, there we go. It took me so long to walk here. Yeah, you better give me this.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
50 of... okay. You can now use the PCC to bid zeta waiters. Equip your...
No, I'm coming back. I'm just getting my charger. Getting my charger.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Yes! I got it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm.
Yeah,
While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders.
That does
No
make
sense coming all the way
sense.
back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Important for...
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
I have...
By handing over excess material. Now don't get kicked.
Yeah, I have... Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. how they have it through every animation.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome, so I can have more materials to build with.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Wait, recharges by... Oh. I'm pretty okay with myself. Take other orders.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Yeah.
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
This I look for my orders.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
All I know is I did get there. Go down my back. Go down my back. Replace two of them in the package, so I can. Okay, there we go. Ready to go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Hey, be careful on your way back.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. See you next